Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have for you my second Stitch Fix for December. I really need long sleeves. I don't personally have luck at the stores. I just don't. If I go to the mall, I don't really find anything at Macy's, Penny's, etc. Kohl's, I don't know what it is. I don't have luck. So anyway, Stitch Fix is probably my favorite, or is my favorite clothing subscription. I think it's the best quality. I am going to try, I think in January, I want to try Wantable, because some of the other boxes that I try, I just am not really happy with their quality, but I love my Stitch Fix. I did ask for a long sleeve, and my stylist delivered. I guess I needed to explain I wanted warm long sleeves. So we have entered in the cold season in California. Most of you guys would just laugh out loud because it's ridiculous. But needless to say, even though I'm from Indiana, I've lost all my cold weather umph. So I really wanted some warm pieces. I don't know if we got that. We will see. Two of them are polyester, which I don't find in the warm category. This is the first time in months that I've actually had the same stylist. Like, I don't know what's going on with COVID. I've had the same stylist for months and months and months in the past, but now it's like every month is a new person. So this is Tara, and this is our second time. Last time was almost a 5 for 5, but I just couldn't do it. Two of the pieces I really just didn't really want, so it was really close. I toggled back and forth, do I keep all 5 or do I not? So I ended up just keeping my favorite 2. But anyway, let's get in. The first piece does fit the bill, but it's a side knot. And the last time I convinced myself to get a side knot top, it just didn't go well. I think it's already been moved on to Goodwill because it just hugs my stomach. I am not, for me personally, I don't like showing my stomach. So let's see. It is green. I love green. It is super soft. I will say that this style fabric, in my opinion, from Stitch Fix, pills like no other. I think 2 or 3 or 4 fixes ago, I got a shirt like this. I really love it, but I can already tell, and I've had one in the past, it's gonna pill. Like the minute you wash it, it's just gonna pill. So this is super soft, super cute. It looks like maybe like a dolman style sleeve. I don't, if this is 3/4, that'll be probably not my favorite, but it has the side ruching. My guess is that's going to highlight things I don't want to highlight, but I love this color. It would highlight my eyes. Let's see what this is. This is the Market and Spruce, Zenaida LS, no. Orally Ruche Side Brushed Olive 1X $44. So fine price, very soft. I am leery of how this side knot will look, but we will find out. Next up is the second Market and Spruce. I'm fairly sure I've gotten this exact top. It's been months ago, but I'm fairly certain they sent me this top, or if not this top, a very almost very similar top. So this is the Zenaida LS Mixed Media Black, $44. I believe it's long sleeve. It's one where it's like the soft knit in the back and the polyester in the front. In my experience, these particular tops in the back show every lump and bump. It also seems a bit small, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's going to be tight. I don't hate it, but unless it turns into something awesome when I put it on, I'm not excited necessarily about it, and I really do feel like it's going to be too small. Up next is possibly the only top that I'm super interested in, other than it's polyester, and so I was thinking warm, to keep you warm when I said long sleeves. In my mind, I thought that would be obvious. But this is really pretty. It's Daniel Rain. I've never had a top with this sort of, I don't know what you'd call it. Ruche sleeve? I don't think that's the right word. I don't know about how I feel about the gold on here. We'll see. Can be a sucker for Daniel Rain. Daniel Rain for me here lately has been a love or hate. Normally I would say I love it, but I don't know. And this is the Rochelle Smocked Cuff. There you go, Smocked Cuff. Blouse in indigo, 1X, $68. I don't know. I really wanted warm long sleeves, So we'll see. Oh, this is really cute too. Although I really am kind of over the tassels, but I like how that has that detail. So we will try this on. This would be great for work, but I wanted warm. Polyester is not warm. We have a cardigan. I am definitely, I mean, I won't say never, but probably not keeping this. I don't really need any more cardigans. This does fit the category of warm though. And it's got pockets. I just don't see it. For me, cardigans are more like a jacket. I don't necessarily want like a statement piece. I want something that I can throw on with anything. Maybe this fits the bill for that. It is very thick and cozy, which is good. This is the Pink Clover Chaya double pocket cardigan, $58. I just don't need it. So more than likely that's a no. And then my last piece is jewelry. I kind of like that she has sent me a piece of jewelry each time. This is the Bancroft Haverhill Filigree Disc Necklace, $32. Nicely wrapped. It says made in China. Let's see if we can get it out. I will say I don't feel like this feels like quality. Maybe Bancroft is going downhill. I'm pretty sure the earrings in the last one, those leaves, were Bancroft and they felt so cheap. Now this doesn't feel exceptionally cheap like I felt like those earrings did, but I don't think that this feels $32 worth. Like you can go to Target and most of their necklaces are $16.99. So I don't know. I like it. I will try it on with that Daniel Rain top. But I don't think this is $32. I also don't know if it's long enough. For my preference, it's a minimum of 18 inches, preferably 20, so I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Yes, I know that there's necklace extenders. I actually have some. I just somehow never pull for the necklaces that don't automatically fit. All right, let's get to Alright, so I have the first two pieces on. Unfortunately, this was the most promising, and it's too, like, tight. Like, I'm going to look at the tag, but this feels like probably an extra large. I knew the minute I put it on, the sleeves aren't long enough. Like, I can't hardly move my elbows. It is tight. This was the most promising. I also have on the Bancroft necklace. I'm not a fan of how the coins lay. No, it's not, don't like how they lay. For whatever reason, this is just not, me per se. I'm sad this doesn't fit. I like the top. I like the colors. I like the sleeve detail. It would be great for work. I'd probably wear it with some white capris. But it is too small, which is very rare for me on Daniel Rain. That's why I wonder if it's sort of like maybe a factory defect. I would guess this is an extra large. Usually for me, sometimes Daniel Rain, they usually fit absolutely perfect. Draping is wonderful. Sometimes they're even a little bit too big, especially in the stomach. So I almost feel like this was a factory mislabel or just something went wrong. And the sleeves are just tight and way too short. So this is a bummer. I'm sort of afraid this is going to be a 0 for 5, but we will see. Maybe something else will blow me away. So I will be back. All right, this is the last top. This also is Market and Spruce. Nothing wrong with it. I just don't know if the stomach is my preference. Super soft fabric, but on the inside, I don't know whether you can see it, it's not soft. It's just, I don't know, let's see. This is a similar top where it's super soft on the outside. I don't know whether you can see the kind of like the pilling and like the wear, but when you go inside, and again, I'm not sure that's coming across, but it's not the same soft fabric. So this is identical in that regard. I love the color. I like V-neck, but this neckline is fine. Super soft. And this is fine. I mean, it doesn't necessarily look bad, but I don't like showing my kind of apron, my stomach. So I don't know. This can be uncinched, but then what's the purpose? So there's nothing wrong with it. I like the color. It does fit the bill of being semi-warm. This would be one of those good pieces where, you know, if I was going somewhere like Indiana or up to the mountains, I could easily put a cardigan on it. But I don't know. I'll have to play back the video. Would be one that I'm kind of like torn on. So I could probably use your feedback. But I think overall, I'm really afraid I would not pull for it because I just feel like it's too clingy in my midsection. So I don't know. Let me know. You win some, you lose some, and I feel like this one may be that one. I have a style pass, so it doesn't do me any harm. Normally I always find one thing, but I feel like it was fun to try it on. You know, I'm happy to have tried it on. I feel like this season they're having a hard time with long sleeves because I don't want acrylic. Acrylic makes me itch. So I feel like maybe that's part of the problem. Let me know what you think, but I'm pretty sure everything's going back. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a fabulous December and a very Merry Christmas here to come. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, I am back with the next piece. It's the Market and Spruce, the mixed media. Very soft. It is too small. I kind of thought it would be. It's very narrow when I kind of held it up to myself. Very comfy. Nothing necessarily wrong with it. The pattern isn't my favorite. Again, I do love the arms. They're very soft. But I don't like it enough to size up. It's $44. And there's been oftentimes where I size up to a 2X and it doesn't give me that much more size. I don't know why. But anyway, so this is definitely a no. I will just throw on the cardigan. So unless I was going to use this for a jacket, I don't necessarily need this. So this is a very nice cardigan. I have no complaints about the cardigan. Very long sleeves, very long. I'm 5'9", so if you were short, this would be literally swimming on you. Very nice, very heavy, which I appreciate. Had this been like black or something, maybe I would keep it, but I don't, like, I feel like this top, I couldn't just throw this on and kind of wear it as a coat. Love the cardigan if it was a different color or a different pattern, but it's $58 and I don't feel like I could wear it just over any top that I have. So we have one top left, fingers crossed, otherwise it will all